can't do it. My stick drift doesn't do this good. Dude. God damn it, dude. Great, that just had to be a minigame for the future.
We should be able to get past now.
Let me introduce Bellion, the key helper in revitalizing Swabian Temple. Bellion! Years after Yunque's summit left Weifei Peninsula, they specifically sent Bellion here as a Bangbu liaison, so it's been hanging around here for quite a few years. Now a legit old-timer at Swabian Temple, no doubt. Leave the temple to me and the Master! Master? So that's the main mission, and then I'm gonna complete one neighborhood wishes order. What? Oh god. Oh no. There's so much. I'm so confused. Back to ZENLESS Zone Zero, we're going to continue on. I finally found out what was truly wrong with my dog all day. There's fleas. Yeah, that's what the problem was. So we gave him a bath, got some flea stuff on him, so he'll be soothed a little bit, and those things will hopefully not be jumping on him anymore. Anyway, going to continue on. Welcome, dear guest. Oh my, we meet again. What would you like to eat? We've got a menu right here. Hey there, I'm here about the commission. Senior Fufu sent me. I thought Fufu Shifu would come to handle the commission herself. But you've only been here a short while and she's already trusting you with this. Pretty impressive, newcomer of Yunque Summit. I can't take that title. Sure you can. To be honest, these special commissions can only be handled by the masters at Yunque Summit. That's why I specifically asked someone to pass the message to Fufu. What is the commission? To recover supplies from the Lemnian Hollow. But that place, you know, it's been pretty rough lately. Most folks don't dare venture in there. Only those from the Sabian Temple with special techniques can break through the barriers in the Hollow. I commissioned Fufu to help out once. No problem, leave it to us. Awesome. Time for you to work your magic. The commission is to collect Ruminite ore in Aerospace City. Heard there's quite a lot in the central production area. Oh, if you'd like to grab some snacks from Yum-chan Sin before heading out, you're more than welcome. Every item is our signature pride and joy. So she's the, you know, like noodle shop. Okay. So it looks like I have to do that mission to continue. You literally just said I could do this before heading out. You lied to me. Also, found out that apparently only PS5 Pro has the option to fix dead zones for your controller. Like, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? The commission involves collecting supplies, which are usually stored in a dedicated container. Let's head out. I know those boxes. I'll give you a shot if I spot one.
The environment here is complicated. It's kind of difficult to make out the area around us.
I think that Yushuan moves so fast that the loading for everything just doesn't come in.
It must be the strong ether turbulence. But if turbulence exists, it must have a source. We can find it.
Like, I feel like we're just going through smaller frames in
Source?
these areas.
Oh, Shifu mentioned something about it before. Let's search for it.
Oh, hell, what are you? Just the miasma version of the other guy?
That big guy looks pretty dangerous.
Cycle of yin and yang.
We can't just leave it. Let's take it out together.
Let's make this quick. Let's make this quick. Let's make this quick. Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter.
Seems kind of crappy that that having Yijuan makes fighting these guys so much easier to deal with. At least it's supposed to, because their miasma bar is supposed to go down a lot. I mean, everyone helps, but...
No room for mercy.
not as much as Yijuan is supposed to do.
Definitely hit it, but my attacks don't seem to be doing anything.
Swift yet still.
What's going on? Something isn't right with this thing.
Wait a minute. Is Yijuan's... Wait, I feel like Yijuan's attacks are specifically not dropping its bar in this fight. I think they actually made sure that even if you had her, you specifically couldn't drop its bar in this fight with her. Because when I grinded for her, I had to fight enemies that have the miasma stuff. And the bar would go down. It didn't go down here. It got away! Hold up, don't rush after it. This isn't the place we should finally charge into. Let's go get that ether singularity under control.
Looked like it could still fight. Why did it suddenly run off? There's no time. Let's secure the ether singularity first.
Holy crap, my frames.
I'll take you.
Oh my god, my frames. This is why I don't have ray tracing on. It would only make things worse. And I'm not letting the game crash and me losing all this footage. So, yeah. Can you see it, Junior? That flowing anonymous ether. Yeah, I can see it. We call it the observation singularity. Its presence severely reduces visibility in the hollow. However, if we control and manage the ether within, we can turn it around to our advantage. Just remember, observation singularities are super helpful for scanning large hollow areas. If you spot one, make sure to take control of it ASAP. Stick drift. Oh, only now they show up. Yeah, you know what? Don't even bother telling me. For the fact that they only now show up pisses me off. What is that little dance you're doing? Look, there are quite a few observation singularities ahead. Do we need to get them all under control? That's for the best. The more observation singularities we control, the better it is for our exploration. Not only can you scout the terrain and plan your route in advance, but you can even spot supplies you might have missed before. So control as many observation singularities as you can.
We can finally see clearly. The supplies we need are just ahead.
Yeah, they literally only now show up, which I still think is complete bullshit.
Over there! Let's take the elevator down.
Wait a minute.
Great. The elevator's still
Stop.
functioning inside
Slow
the
down.
hollow.
Easy. Take it easy. You're telling me... Wait, can you get... Is that just a dodge? I need you to get off.
It's not gonna break down halfway, right?
You're telling me Yishuan with her W engine takes out this when she does that? Wow, okay.
To the side.
Well, now because there's a combat point, I don't... Huh? Over there! That's the ethereal we just saw. How can I tell when the game is freezing up? Just save the clip just in case the game thought it was gonna crash. It seems to be enhancing itself using strange miasma clusters. Is it why we couldn't take it down earlier? Looks like we need to clear out these miasma clusters first. Yeah, I think so too. Let's take it down in one shot. One down. 2 more to go. 1 more remaining. All cores destroyed.
To the side.
You caught its attention. Perfect. Let's take it down.
Clarity and impurity cycle. What a nuisance. Let's make this quick.
Time for you to die, boy.
Catch you in the next life!
Press forward. Weakling. Purging slash. It's over. Swift yet still.
Yeah, see, look at that. Look at that. Now it works.
Be gone.
Alright, all wiped out. Now we can collect the supplies. Look, just those boxes over there. The box has a special coating that keeps the supplies inside safe from corruption. Give them a quick check and take them back. They're the supplies mentioned in the commission. Mission complete. Let's get them back to Wei Peninsula. Give me the heavy stuff. Come on, let's head back. Oh, you gotta be... What? You're telling me... So, that store I could go... Wait a minute. I'm gonna need this Luminite ore for stuff? Oh man. What? I didn't come here just to do a shit ton of trading. Why's she looking at herself like that? Anyway. I'm back. The cable car's a lifesaver. No matter how much stuff you're carrying, it makes it a breeze getting them back. I'm going to Sabian Temple now. I'll get someone to pick up the supplies. And so you had to say Swabian Temple with Senior Fufu. I was just looking for you guys at the temple. By the looks of it, you've already been to the Hollow. Yeah, we've completed the commission. That's incredible. Ever since Yukoi Summit got here, you're snagging all the commissions. As luck would have it, more and more people are posting commissions at Yomcha Sin lately. Why don't you take advantage and pick up a few more jobs? That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's focus on Yomcha Sin's commissions, Junior. We'll collect supplies and expand our network. But having to ask people to run back and forth to relay info about new commissions is quite troublesome. And I can't keep leaving my posts and deliver messages like this. Leave it to me! I'll pass on the messages! Off to the tea house! Take notes and pass on the message! That's my specialty! Sounds perfect. I'm counting on you, Bellion. We'll be with you then, Bellion. No problem. I'll definitely complete the mission. Give no more. I mean, wait, no. I mean, give me more. What? Go say hi to all the shop owners around. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, crap. Oh, you're joking. Oh, wait, what? Huh. I need more ore from the looks of it. What the fuck? Let's check the Swabian Temple's upgrade info. Now you can see all the level targets. Have Swabian Temple reach the specified level to receive special rewards. Each time you upgrade Swabian Temple, you need to complete all current targets. Level up and get the corresponding rewards. Go forth and help the temple grow. You got this. Cool. Thank you. Craft the spirit cleansing pouch. I mean, why don't you just make one? You know, just one. That's all I need is one. That'll take 18 seconds. So when I get to level 5, then I can craft 2 things at once, huh? Man, I did not know that coming over here to this side of Zenless would be the fucking market man stuff. Like, damn, I didn't know I was needing to do all this. I wasn't prepared for all this. Start adventure, oh yeah. Well, get it done in full, so yeah. It's only one Bang Boo who can do it anyway, so. Go. Is there a daily limit to the Adventure Squad? No, there isn't. It was just being weird. Okay, so we get that done. I don't even know where he came from. Swabian Temple's business seems to be picking up. Thanks to you, you've been a huge help. You've been working hard too. Of course, when Shifu gives me a mission, I've got to give it my all. And with you being so fired up, I'd be totally uncool for me to slack off. Let's keep pushing forward. We're still far from our ultimate goal of a greater Swabian temple, and there's so much left to do. Yeah, I know. Yes, I get it. Alright. Junior, you've been working really hard lately. Shifu told me you've got great potential in the mystic arts. That's excellent. I sense you had some real potential before, and now, I see I wasn't wrong. You flatter me, Senior. I'm just being honest. By the way, Shifu came looking for you earlier. She wants you to see her tonight. I think it's about helping you regulate your meridians. You should go see her when you're free tonight. Got it. But considering that you just came out of the hollow, you should eat something and get some rest first. Junior Yinhua has prepared some food for you. Why don't you take a break? Perfect, I'm starving. I figured you were. Let's go have some good food then. Senior Yinhua prepared an amazing feast to welcome you. The spread is incredible, ranging from soup dumplings to various stir-fried dishes. Everything is so delicious. You couldn't help but take a few more bites, and before you knew it, night has fallen. Cool. So now we can explore that place freely and actually go get the boxes and stuff out of it. Belle, do you have a minute? I need to regulate your meridians, again, and ensure our earlier results are stabilizing. If you're free, let's get started. Sure! I'm free right now! The location for the adjustment has changed. I'll take you there. Following Yishuan, Belle arrives at a quiet spot at the designated time. She does the same things as before.
Oh.
Your ability to sense ether is fully stable now. I always knew you had great talent, but the speed at which you mastered the perception technique is beyond what I had expected. You have a rare gift. Really? I'm sure it's just because you're such a good teacher, Shifu. I just got lucky. Don't be so modest. It's clear you're talented. The mayor wanted to grant me the title of Void Hunter, but I haven't accepted it yet, for various reasons. But during my training, I was still very talented compared to the others my age. Looking at you now, I'd say you're just as talented as I was back then. A bit, yeah. Yep. Just a moment there. There's no way I could be as talented as you. No, when I joined Yunquay Summit, I spent quite a lot of time training. I wasn't as comfortable as you are now. I went through some tough times. My Shifu was a man of integrity, but his methods were somewhat strict. It was quite challenging to learn. As time went on, things happened within the sect. And now, I am the only one. I see. It sounds like a lot has happened. Yes, now that you've learned the techniques of Yunquay Summit, perhaps it's time I told you of its past. Yushin lowers her head in thought for a moment, then shakes her head. But you should rest up early tonight. You shouldn't overstimulate your mind after adjusting your meridians. I'll come talk to you tomorrow night. Got it. You should rest early too, Shifu. Thanks for helping me adjust my meridians. I'll work hard to study the techniques. I won't disappoint you, Shifu. A barely noticeable smile flashes across Yushuan's face. I know. You've been working hard. I know you won't let me down. But if there comes a day when you are tired, exhausted, and want to stop pushing so hard, I'll find a way to support you. I am your Shifu, after all. After saying goodbye to Yizhuan, Belle returns to her room. I feel completely refreshed. I'm going to continue the investigation. Looks like there's quite the crowd of workers gathered outside. Everyone's getting pretty worked up, saying stuff like they never forgive poor Salumix. I heard from the workers that Dr. Warriors made the investigation results public, and now a lot of people have gotten their hands on the pamphlet about this poor Salumix production accident. Looks like quite a crowd is gathering for the protest. That was fast. Dr. Warrior even got pamphlets made. Yeah, I also saw Eric over there, rallying the workers to protest against Salumix. I got a feeling they've been waiting for this day for a long time. Guess we better go check it out. Oh, but I like it when the sun is down.
Miss Bell, you're here. Thanks to you, we were able to expose the incident covered up by Porcelumix and Tops.
That's right! Dr. Lore told us about it. You went to the abandoned area and found evidence of the medicine being tampered with. With this proof, we finally have the leverage to rally more victims and confront Damien for proper compensation. We've got the upper hand now. We won't let them get away with it.
Oh, right. We're planning to confront Damien soon. Could you stop by and let Dr. Lore know? He should be at his clinic. I haven't had the guts to make calls lately. After all, Porcelumix might be listening in, trying to sabotage our plan.
Okay, I'll go let him know. Don't worry, I'm good with electronics, so they shouldn't be able to listen in on me.
Okay, I'm counting on you.
I'll give you my number. If you want to contact Eric, just call me.
You told Eric about the investigation results? Great. I've got the evidence all lined up. Lumix's crimes are crystal clear now. Their anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a massive outbreak of corruption among the workers, and they refused to pay compensation afterwards. I'm putting all the evidence into a pamphlet to expose their crimes to everyone. That way, more people will definitely join the protest. Thanks so much for your help. I really can't thank you enough, Mystics of Yunquay Summit. Wise, you're here! Bro, where's your outfit?
Belle, you're back. I just got here thanks to Senior Yeah. Luckily, nothing bad happened along the way.
I'm just glad you made it here safely. By the way, we found evidence of the corruption incident in the Hollow. According to Dr. Lore, Lumix has been trying to cover up the fact that the defective supply of anti-corruption medicine caused the accident. Now Dr. Lore and Eric want to get more people to join the protests and fight for the compensation they deserve. But something doesn't feel right about this.
Isn't it obvious? That Damien is definitely up to no good. Maybe he sent people to intercept you two because he was afraid that word of the production incident would get to the mayor.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Intercepting the mayor's investigators is clearly a provocation. It doesn't seem like Topps' style to me.
Indeed. From what I know about Topps, they tend to act more like business people, weighing the costs of every action. The attack on the airship earlier didn't seem like their style either. That'd be like painting a target on their own backs.
Then there's someone stirring up trouble behind the scenes?
Worry not. I have a feeling someone will come and explain it to us in person soon enough.
Who?
Damien.
You mean Damien's gonna explain things to us? Are you serious? Did Shifu define this as well?
No, it's simply a matter of knowing how Topps operates.
Sure, they flex their muscles before negotiations. But if the odds are stacked against them, they will immediately bow out. That is their style.
A commotion suddenly arises from outside the Swabian temple. Pan Yin-Huo goes over to check on things.
Shifu, you were right. Damien is standing outside the entrance. He wants to see us.
He came sooner than I expected. Let him in.
Pan Yin-Huo leads Damien into the temple.
I had some other matters that needed my attention, so pardon my tardiness. I heard that you put your lives on the line to investigate inside the Hollow, and you didn't inform me. Perhaps I've grown too negligent. I'm just glad to see everyone safe and sound. Or my superior would have had my head. My employees told me that you found expired production plans in the abandoned zone, so I came specifically to clarify. Those plans are a trade secret of Topps and are in no way related to the accident, so please don't misunderstand.
Huh? Mr. Damien, what's with the sudden friendly attitude? This is unexpected.
Yeah! Where did that arrogant attitude go? Now that we've found evidence against you, you've completely changed. Even your eyes have a certain sparkle to them.
I'm sorry you perceive me that way, but I never intended to make an enemy of Yunquay Summit. It's just that as a manager, I had to put my company first. But now things are different. The workers I manage have started protesting, and I'm doing my utmost to process compensation.
Process compensation? But Dr. Lore said you deliberately covered up records of the incident. Doesn't sound like you were processing compensation to me.
Huh? There must be some misunderstanding. I've applied for proper compensation and am now waiting for approval, that's all. As the person in charge, I do my best to ensure fair treatment of my employees. You heard all this from Dr. Lore, did you? What else did he tell you?
He said you threatened him and stopped him from treating people with corruption.
Yes, that is true. He doesn't have a medical license, so I prevented him from providing a legal treatment, as any sensible person would. And I suspect there's something wrong with his methods of treating my employees.
Something wrong?
That's right. He's been persuading my employees to give up the anti-corruption medicine provided by Tops in favor of his alleviating water. Although its actual potency is questionable, he seems to have gained many followers after the accident. Many have bought his medicine now. He must have made a fortune. But considering its composition, his pricing is clearly too low. I can't make sense of it. Is he not trying to earn any money? I'm still investigating that, but haven't been able to draw any conclusions since everyone from Yunque Summit is now involved.
Are you saying there's something wrong with Dr. Lore's medicine?
Exactly! The way I see it, he's using his medicine to turn more employees against me, even going so far as to discredit Porcelumex's medicine with fabricated lies. What's more, those from the Union have always wanted more compensation, so they've ganged up on me. I'm aware that it might be difficult to convince everyone from Yunque Summit to believe me, but please, try looking into it yourselves. As proof, I'll send you the corruption case files and compensation progress. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to contact me.
Damien puts down the files and leaves Swabian Temple.
What's going on? Is Dr. Lore lying to us?
Well, let's see. It's anime, the world is corrupted and fucked up, and he's a doctor. Probably.
Let's not jump to any conclusions. We should first verify his claim by checking the files.
Leave it to me, Belle. I'll verify the authenticity of the data once I'm done debugging the system.
That would be great. Meanwhile, let's investigate the people who are being treated. Maybe we'll find something.
Understood, Shifu. I'll go ask around.
Yeah, let me ask some buddies of mine. I'm sure we'll come up with something.
I can help. I'll ask Dr. Lore and Eric and see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Good. This is a complicated matter and we need to get some clear answers.
Everyone heads off in different directions to start investigating, but Wise remains and seems to have something to say.
Belle, is there any progress regarding the photo?
I've asked around in the Hollow, but I haven't learned anything new yet.
I see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Don't worry, Belle. We'll investigate together from now on. We'll get to the bottom of this.